Gay marriage is wrong. Gay marriage is wrong for a lot of reasons. Reasons that I don't really even need to go into, but I'm going to go into. There are obvious reasons. Reasons that everyone should know and everyone should respect, no matter who you are. Gay marriage. The term in itself is an oxymoron. What is gay? I mean, gay is happy. Gay is a wonderful thing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with anyone gay. Any homosexual, any lesbian, any transgender, there's nothing wrong with any of them. And they're free to be whoever they want to be. But they cannot be married. This is just not possible. It's an insanity. It's blasphemy. They can be together? Sure. I don't care. They can be together. They can do whatever they want to do. It's their life. Let them do it. It doesn't matter to me. But what does matter to me is how they ask to disrespect a culture, a religion, a country established off of a religion. You know, you can't just start changing, if you will, the Holy Scripture to some, to many, to which the founders of our country practiced. You can't just go changing those ideas. Marriage is something that's done in a church. It's something that's done by a priest. It's something that's very symbolic in a lot of ways in a lot of different cultures. Like the doves representing new life, the bells. There are a lot of symbols to religion just in a marriage ritual, which is a unity of a man and a woman through Christ. And for you to say, no, I'm going to be married to a man and it's wrong for me not to be, is not impeding on your personal rights, but is impeding on a lot of the population. Almost 85% of the world's population views on marriage. So, I mean, who's really the wrong one here? Who's really guilty? So, I mean, I'm just saying, same-sex relations, fine. Joining your bank accounts, fine. But you can't call it marriage. Just call it something else. Call it gay unity or marriage. What's marriage? Call it marriage or something. I don't know. Listen, all I know is that marriage is between a man and a woman. It's Christian. But you guys can have exactly what you want to have, anything like it, but you can't have marriage because marriage just isn't possible. That is blasphemous of our nation. That is blasphemous of a religious scripture older than you and me and everyone else living on this earth. But you can definitely be together. You can definitely live your life. I believe you should have your joint bank accounts and all the other benefits. What happened to the lady in I can't remember, just so recent. What happened to her is wrong. They shouldn't tax her. I mean, if she's married, she should be married. She should get, same tax write-offs, whatever, But what I don't believe in is the misabuse of someone's culture. Now, if someone went and let's say the Buddha bar was a Buddhist, they would be offended because you don't drink alcohol as a Buddhist. And it's the same concept. You're not married as a homosexual or as a lesbian. That's just the way it is in the context. I didn't make it up. It's the way it is. And that's just what a lot of people should accept. And that's what some people, such as extremists, if you will, go as far as God hates fags and things of that nature, because just going off of their beliefs and their religions, and that is what they truly believe. And you can't really blame them. So if you take out the God factor, and let's just not label it as marriage. A lot of people have a falsification of what marriage is. When the old lady was up there, Lord, I mean, she, great lady. I don't know her name. I'm sorry. She was wearing red. It was on the news. It's all over the news. She had a wonderful story. And what she described marriage as is not what a lot of people see marriage as. A lot of people, since marriage has been around, is a marriage. You know, you are with a woman. You are with a family. They're like, oh, it's mystical and magical and it's everything you want marriage to be. But it's not everything, that marriage actually is, if that makes sense to a lot. You can be together. You can do everything you want to be. She said, oh, if I shall quote her, it's different the day after. Well, I mean, I understand where that want may come from. There's a feel of security, of assurance, of knowing that you're going to be with someone, you're committed to someone for a very long time. I understand. That's a feeling that you want, that you can still have, that no one's preventing you from having. But you just don't have to call it marriage. Is that so much to ask for? Anything else besides marriage. Don't do it in the church. Don't call it marriage. Don't have a priest do it. Do it in a court. Decorate it up. I don't know. Maybe they can have courthouse rentouts. I don't know. Maybe a judge performs the whatever instead of a pastor. And you still get the beauty of it. Danced around, whatever you want. Decorate it however you want. I don't know how marriages goes. My wife would probably do that herself if I ever she'll get one. But, have a ball, do whatever you want, feel free. But please, please, please just do it at the very, very minimal of respecting other people's religions and cultures. Thank you.